Barack Obama's advice for young people who want to be rich. When I was a young adult, I met a quote that changed my life. It went something like, if you can live 5 years of your life the way other people cannot live, you will enjoy the rest of your life the way other people cannot. Because of this quote and many other inspirations I got, when I was going to the business world at the age of 25, I was not expecting instant success. In fact, my expectations was to fail for a decade. That was the reason why I endured those tough years without complaining or making excuses. Today, I'll be sharing with you what I consider the best advice from the former US President Barack Obama for anyone who wants to be rich. If you are new here, consider subscribing so that you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Here it is. Barack Obama said, "Making your mark in the world is hard. If it was easy, everybody would do it. But it's not. It takes patience, it takes commitment, and it comes with plenty of failure along the way." Listen, the reason why most people are poor, it is not because the system was rigged against them. It is because it is tough to be rich. The reason why many marriages don't work, it's not because it's normal, it is because it is tough to maintain a blissful union between two people. The reason why most people don't succeed in life, it is not because someone stops them, it is because it is tough, hard and difficult, and most people are not willing to go through those fires. But how is this supposed to help you? Well, over the years, I noticed that most people make excuses and complain because they expect life to be easy. This 23-year-old college grad wants to start a business, but he has no money, so he blames the government for not helping him. Well, I'm sorry, you have to do all you can. Start as rough as you can and fight as hard as you can. It is not easy, I heard you saying. Yes, it was never easy for anyone. So fight with your last blood for the victory that you desire. This 25 years old entrepreneur has started his business for 3 years and has experienced many failures. Well, don't complain, fight on, it's just normal. Everyone who has ever achieved any great thing has gone through that exact same rough road. This 32 years old employee hates his job, but is afraid of what might happen if he follows his passion of music. Well, don't worry yourself. I know what will happen. You will fail, fail and fail. That's the thing. That's the road. That's the path that leads to success. It's tough, it's hard, it is difficult. That's why only few people do it. Making your mark on the world is hard. If it were easy, everybody would do it. But it's not. It takes patience, it takes commitment, and it comes with plenty of failure along the way. Winston Churchill said, "If you're going through the hell, keep going." The long walk to freedom. After Mandela fought for the freedom of his people for many years, he spent many years behind the bars as a prisoner. He wrote his autobiography with a title that says, "The Long Walk to Freedom." Truly, his life battle was obviously a long journey of horror. But so will yours be if you want to be successful. Every journey to success is a long journey. If it was a short journey, everyone would follow it. If it was easy, everyone will do it. I sacrificed 8 terrible years to fight for my financial freedom. Those 8 years of my life were like 80. I failed, I cried. I suffered rejections and disappointment, but I wouldn't turn back. I wouldn't turn back, not because it was easy, but because I knew the difficulties I was going through was just as normal as anything. If you want real success, don't expect it tomorrow because it is a long and tough journey. The road that leads to success. I have a friend who started 2 businesses and failed. Then he said it's not possible to make it in our country. People like these are everywhere. They attempt a great thing and fail. Then they turn back and look for whom to blame. It may be the government, the economy or their parents, but they will surely find someone to blame. What these people don't know is that every single individual who has ever achieved success has also gone through several failures. Winston Churchill said, "Success is moving from failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm." Those who become rich and successful in life are often people who endure several failures till they achieve success. That's why Calvin Coolidge said, "Nothing in this world can take a place of persistence. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful man with talent." Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. If you can't persist, you can't win in the game of life. It's not easy to persist, but you have to do it if you want to be rich and successful in life. Tips for you to become rich and successful. 1. Read biographies of successful people. I love reading, and I think biographies are the most helpful type of books because they show us what movies cannot show us about success. In movies, you can see successful people, but you can hardly see the horrors and terrors behind those successes. In biographies, you see the real picture of what people went through to become who they are. These stories will do 3 things for you. First, you will have a better understanding of how people achieve success. Second, you'll be encouraged and you won't blame someone else for your failures. Instead, you will see your failures as your teacher that makes you smarter. Third, you will never give up. Because I've read a lot of many successful entrepreneurs before I went to the business world, I couldn't give up when I failed for many years. I couldn't give up because I read the stories of how ordinary people like me went through similar things to what I was going through and came out victoriously. If they could do it, I can do it. Making your mark in the world is hard. If it were easy, everybody would do it, but it's not. It takes patience, it takes commitment, and it comes with plenty of failure along the way. 2. Avoid negative people. They are everywhere and their job is to see how things are not possible or who is responsible of what is wrong. These people are contagious. If you make them your friends or respect their opinions, they will soon discourage you from fighting for your dreams. People have told me in the past, you can't become rich unless your father is rich or middle class. You can't make a lot of money in this country because it's tough and other things. These people will tell you a million reasons why whatever you want to do cannot succeed. And to make the matter worse, their points will be reasonable. 3. Go beyond reason. Albert Einstein said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to new evolution." Your imagination is far more important than facts. Your dreams may appear to be bigger than you, and that's fine because if it's not bigger than you, it's not worth your time. Go beyond reason. Go beyond what everyone else is thinking is normal or possible. Imagine it and fight for it. 4. Get your hands dirty. Life is like water. If you are afraid of jumping into the water because it is cold, you will remain fearful. But if you jump in, you'll discover that it's not as cold as your mind made you to believe. Yes, the road of success is tough. Yes, becoming rich is difficult. But if you're willing to take massive and determined actions, you will soon discover that you are 100 times more powerful than you used to think you are. Making your mark in the world is hard. If it were easy, everybody would do it. But it's not. It takes patience, it takes commitment, and it comes with plenty of failures along the way. Thank you so much for watching our videos. Consider subscribing if it is your very first time watching these videos, and of course turn on the notification bell so that you can always be notified every single time we post a new video. So see you in the next video.